Hey, what's going on, Joe? It's me, Scott from Shutterstock. Hey, what's up, man? You want to get out of your contract? What's going on? Like walking into a restaurant, my favorite thing to do is, hi, I need a table for 12 kids, please.
Soccer's so stupid. How does soccer have so much money involved? Aren't Europeans, they're just so poor?
Bubby, Habibi, come on, you know Grush always has Fallum. This is insane.
Yeah, the conversation takes a turn to MMA and jiu-jitsu. I would legitimately argue with Joe Rogan that Tom Cruise could become a champion. He's a monster.
Yeah?
Macaulay, come to my bedroom. There's 3 levels in my bedroom.
Have you ever been in Michael Jackson's bedroom? It's got multiple floors.
'Cause silence is your best friend.
Did you see all the Twitch people that got their paychecks leaked?
No.
They don't make that much money.
That's a month?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So like the top 10 make money, and then under that they don't make that
I don't
much
know
money.
one of those people.
Top 20 make money, and then under that they don't make that much money.
This was eye-opening for people?
Well, I think people are like, "Oh my god, that's amazing."
Really?
Yeah, these are like the most watched people in like human history.
They get more fucking views than like the Oscars, the Emmys, the award shows
Combined, yeah.
That's amazing.
They got more probably the 50th person on this list has been seen by more people than like Johnny Carson has ever been seen by.
Imagine that.
You know?
Oh, what a good name. Fallim. Some fucking good branding.
Well, the
Rick Cordry, Salon Pause. You might know me. Rick Cordry.
What is Salon Pause?
It's a back medicine that I named.
Oh,
Salon Pause. I'm going to do a gum now. I'm going to call it
Salon Pause.
It's a good name, right? Now I'm going to name this gum. Guess what I just came up with? Fallum.
Oh my god.
How do you spell it? F-A-L-L-U-M? Nope, F-A-L-I-M. Fallim. What does it mean? I don't know. That's kind of my thing. Salon Pause.
Dude, that's so funny.
It's ridiculous. Look at that fucking name. Do you mind if I ask the parent company if I can rename them too? Who's the parent company? It's Nabisco. What are you going to name them? Okay, I'm going to call it Disdostu. Nain Arama. Oh, okay. I'm just reading another language here.
Nane Aramu.
Oh, it's Mondelez, not international.
Smells like a fucking airplane.
You try? Oh, if you chew it.
Yeah.
This tastes like fucking art supplies.
That's great.
Like, this is incredible. You buy this at fucking Blick.
I need it.
This is a joke. It's an eraser.
It's a needed eraser.
This is insane.
Yeah, it is.
If like Turkish people are like, hey, you have Fallum? Of course I do, always. Bubby, Habibi. Come on, you know Grush always has Fallum. Sanai v Tikaret.as. Kum here at Ma 2253 Sock. God, this gum is fucking terrible,
In
dude.
the Sock province. It's all they have out there.
Where? In space? Would you go at fucking Jeff Bezos cowboy hat on a gum trip? Gum run?
This is the only gum that'll survive 0G. Soccer's so stupid.
Yeah, soccer sucks to watch. I hate soccer. I like watching people kick the ball, but I don't like watching soccer games.
You used to have a really funny joke about how the soccer guys like go psycho over their sponsors. Like they show, you know how it says like Vodafone?
Yes.
And they'll like showing the Vodafone logo.
Yes.
Like when they score a goal, they'll go bonkers for the people paying them $14,000.
Yeah, on the low end, and then yeah. I think people in the world though, I think like soccer has like stupid statistics. Like it's the big money maker. Mm-hmm. Like Ronaldinho,
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho.
I think they're actually both people.
McDonald. There's
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, he makes like $400 million a year. Like, he's nuts.
How does soccer have so much money involved? Because the people aren't Europeans. They're just so poor. They're like just constantly scraping the ground for like
Dust.
Yeah.
Fallum.
Yeah. Where does the money? Who gives? How do they get the money?
They bring you bring the ground dust to the Fallum plant. Greg will be waiting there. He's the guy who named it. All right, little boy. Here you go. Here's a nickel for all this Fallum you brought me.
Shutterstock review. Can we open up the document again? We had a $130 monthly recurring charge from Shutterstock, And it's like you can't cancel it after you do the year. It's just a crazy like no refund policy.
I had to do it myself to cancel it.
For yours?
Yeah, I had one.
You had your own?
Yeah.
Hey.
It was insane trying to cancel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, $300 we're going to charge you right now to cancel it. And I was paying like $30 a month for it.
Dude, what a terrible company.
Really?
Like, what a bunch of assholes, yeah.
You want to use my picture?
Yeah.
What, do you want to get out of your contract? Hey, what's going on, Joe? It's me, Scott from Shutterstock. Hey, what's up, man? You want to get out of your contract? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. It's $30 a month and I don't use it. It's 10 pictures a day. You can see that I didn't download any of the pictures.
Yeah, how much money did you make on the projects that you use the pictures for, though?
They were nonprofit.
Oh, really?
Did
they make any monetary benefit from them?
It's just like personal art that I've made.
Oh, really? It's personal art. For what? Are you just making stuff for nothing? That's what you expect me to believe? You know what? I'll be honest with you, Joe. I didn't fall off the fucking truck yesterday, and you're feeding me fucking bullshit, and you're staying with us.
I can't afford that. I was actually in the hospital with COVID for a week, and I was out of work. So
I bet you the COVID cost you more than $300 because that's how much it's going to cost you to get out of the $30 a month contract. Do you like that? It's 10 months up front if you quit.
Is there anything you can do about that?
Let me think. Nope.
I
can hang up the phone.
Can I speak to someone like above you?
No, I'm the top guy. What's up? I do all the work. That's how we save money. That's how I can pay for these images of a guy holding like a rabbit out of his hat, and I slam my thing over it.
You know what's fucked up is what they do is on the phone they'll be like, well, what some people do is they pay 15 and then they pay another 15 in 2 weeks. How would that sound for you?
Oh, so I can pay for 3 months and 2 months instead?
Something like that, yeah. But that's what they say is what some people do. They wouldn't say having money problems. They would just say what some people do.
What some people do is get a second job.
Yeah, exactly.
They can pick up a bartending gig at their local
Earn
tavern.
a little side income.
Shutterstock offers a payment program for finding us images. They put you to work for them.
Moms. I have a whole routine for when I finally go on Rogan about how to mess with him, and part of it is, and I wouldn't do this because if Rogan actually had me on, I wouldn't mess with the guy too much. But in my fantasy, where I'm making jokes and whatnot and hamming it up. Part of it is where when the conversation takes a turn to MMA and jiu-jitsu, I would say if one of these guys tried to get me into a jiu-jitsu hold, I would punch him dead in his fucking face.
Yeah?
Listen, if fucking Francis Ngannou ever tried to fucking step to me,
yeah,
I would punch him dead in his fucking face.
Oh, God.
Also going real serious into how the Chinese martial arts are the legit martial arts, and how the reason why Chinese kung fu monks don't participate in the UFC is because they would kill the person and go to jail. Like I've thought about this a lot. I really love thinking about
Chai Tun Tzu.
Messing with people on the martial arts.
Telling them the worst thing that ever
The
want to hear.
worst is the best. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like walking into a restaurant, my favorite thing to do is I think I might even say, "Hi, I need a table for 12 kids, please." And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I need it now. 12 kids, just me and my wife, and I got 12 kids. 14 total." And they're like, "Oh," and they like kind of panic a little bit. They're gonna run around and I just like I'm at the end of my rope. It's like after a soccer tournament, I got like 14 people, but whatever. It is what it is at this point. So just put us. I don't know. We need a big table.
You're doing that at Ruth's Chris.
Every single place I go. What? No, we don't have a. Did you have a reservation? I was like, no, I'm just here. But they're gonna be here in like 2 minutes, like literally under a minute. So let's go.
And you have that type of stress where it's obvious you're gonna break in a really bad way.
What'd you say? What's up? You don't have tables?
Rubbing the forehead hard.
Yeah, you can put us at 2 tables. I don't care what it is. Just listen. Make sure the bill comes to me. Oh,
the solution you offer is put 2 tables together.
Just like shove them together. Capital Grill going like this. Shove 2 tables together, and you just whatever. Just at this point, it's so fun. I'm with you. It's just 2 of us. But like, so it's just the worst information.
Yeah. So I would argue that, like I would legitimately argue with Joe Rogan that Tom Cruise, if he not in his current state, but if he set his mind to it, could become a champion of whatever UFC weight division he wanted to.
Oh yeah, Tom Cruise is f***ing bonkers.
I would argue that like seriously, and all
Who would he fight?
All due respect to whatever weight division he wants. Brock Lesnar.
What weight would I fight?
Brock Lesnar. All due respect, and Joe's thing would be, he's a monster. Brock Lesnar's a monster. Do you have any idea how bad he would f you? That's Joe's thing that he does, is how Brock Lesnar would male you. That's like his joke that he goes to. But I would argue that Tom Cruise, if he set his mind to it, with the full backing of Hollywood behind him, could beat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And that's not a joke.
And you think that?
I do think that.
Didn't Tom Cruise...
He would have to take steroids, HGH, every trick in the book, everything that those guys do anyway.
Yeah.
But he would be able to do it.
Be chewing Fallum.
He would be chewing Fallum. He would definitely be able to do it. I'm a little bit of a fan. I'm a regular Tom Cruise fan. But I just know that he's able to do that.
You don't bet against Tom Cruise. Whether you're a fan or not, you know not to bet against him. I mean,
that would be ridiculous.
To bet against Tom?
Yeah.
He's probably running here right now to give you a high five.
I thought that when he did a they showed him how to drive an F1 car.
Yeah.
David Coulthard showed him how, and he was like 6 seconds off David Coulthard's time. Like for learning how to do it.
Yeah.
Like on lap 3. Which is like to learn how to drive an F1 car, not like spinning out every corner.
Yeah, just immediately, just ambulance, just driving onto the track, picking me out of a car.
Fire.
Yeah, just dead guy.
Mm-hmm. Scrape that corpse off my track.
Oh man, an actor just died. Just scrape him out of the car with a bar.